just can't shake this guy. Hey, Chapito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Okay, can we go anywhere else then? Because he doesn't want to go down there. Ah. So creepy.
Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy barnacle-covered old rock of legend. I don't want to get tangled up in those. Ugh. What? Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh. Hey, Chapito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad.
Yeah, maybe it's the
I'm
lamp
sticking to you
that
like
he
the
sees.
barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Ugh.
I'll get down this side then. I'm thinking I need to lure this guy into these tendrils. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, lay off.
Well, your eternity. Bye-bye.
Let go. You can't leave me here all alone.
God, we are horrible. We just killed that poor guy. Again. Oh, God. He actually drives the sub.
Looks like we're heading
What is even going on?
But there's nothing on that edge of the world except
the edge.
Yeah, we don't want to go over there. Ooh, there we go. Good morning, Shy.
Don't ask, carnal, 'cause
How are you, sweetheart? Okay. Can't believe we just fed that guy to a giant squid just so that we could hitch a ride on the submarine powered by the same giant squid. This game is weird. Alright, well, I guess we just go in.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
what if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Because of course it's going to be just that simple, right? Alrighty then. So we've got a door there. We can go this way as well. Let's have a look over here first. Got a whole new area to explore. Ooh, this is cozy.
Children's books.
Grab one.
It's locked. Meche,
Manny,
Here she is!
here.
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
Oh shit, son!
Then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Ooh, Waltis!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
You monster!
But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Ooh. Ow.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
If there's no way off the rock, how is he, the other dude going to get off? I thought the exact same thing. I think he's the only one that can leave, is what he's saying. What are you doing, Manny? What's with the weird chattering?
I like my old desk better. No drawers. No drawers.
Alright, who are you?
This is sad. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Oh, way to go, Manny.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
That's Miche, but okay.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
Goddamn kids.
Mitch is my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Oh, God.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We don't do we can't do factory work.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Ow! Oh! And you call me bad? Who's a little hypocrite here,
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Ooh.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here.
She'd sometimes.
Okay. Oh, alright, well, that's all we can do. But we got a little hammer now. If I see any toffee that needs breaking, I think we're good. What else can we do then? Let's put that away. Suppose we can just leave for now. Oh, this was the other... You know, if we'd have come here first, we might very well have seen this. Alright,
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
no, not really.
No, I don't. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What gun? If I had a gun, I would have shot Domino with it.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that Revolutionary Army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually,
I work for
I
those.
work for it.
Nanny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Man,
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
she said as she leafed through paper after paper after
Our
paper.
type of business doesn't produce a lot of paper. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
With his Deadbeats by Dr. Dre headphones on here.
He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape. Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Dude, don't judge.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know, I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
I'm not gonna lie, an answer kind of similar to that popped into my head as well.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
Hit you with my little toffee hammer.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Well, they're not, but it's fun to drive, so should it?
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
All these people are dead. Why do they need guns? How can you get more dead than dead? It's a weird thing that they do. Apparently the guns fire these, well, basically seeds. And you sprout out in flowers, and that's what kills you, apparently. I don't know. It's weird. I've tried not to think about it.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable.
Obviously.
Why would we want to leave?
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like the opposite of death, for death is death. It's like using healing magic in Dungeons and Dragons to kill undead things. Something like that. I don't know. That's weird. You can't have a Noir Mystery without guns. There is that as well, yes.
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, pretty much. It's accelerated decomposition of the bones. It like breaks the bones down. So you basically just crumble away. And all that's left is like a little flower patch. Okay, so is there anywhere else we can go? Can we use the elevator to go anywhere else? We've got our office there, which is a dead end. Where does this go? That way or this way? Look at this. This is literally giving me Soma flashbacks now. It really is. Deep underwater following a string of lights. Oh, hey, look, it's the dude.
I'll show him.
I'll bet all these miners were brought here by that octopus.
Stupid chisel. Hold still. Why,
Lay down your
oughta...
tools. We're busting out of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Oh, that's right, we need the organized labor book.
Why,
Cheeto seems a little
oughta.
overpowered by his choice of tools.
Ridiculous. Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta. Look
You
at
oughta.
my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Ooh, look at you all fancy.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, because you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I mean, wouldn't you? I know I would.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Geppetto.
If you say so.
It's fine, honestly. It's not overpowered at all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny.
Got a solid grip on it from what I can see. I want a gun.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
Turtleneck?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Geppetto. He'll do you right. Why,
Geppetto!
Huh? Who? What? Well, I got a long day, stupid chisel.
Please, bust away.
Well, we've got this tiny little hammer.
This is the tiniest little hammer I've ever seen.
Wondering if we're supposed to give this to him.
Vito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
Well then. Sucker. That's mine now.
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
So there's anywhere we can... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. That was weird. Whoa. Shit. Glottis! Glottis, my friend!
Glottis! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I
Nice.
ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I think this baby...
Oh, yeah, good.
So... Can't seem to do anything else. Do I give him the thingy, the bus stall? Maybe. Examine
It's
it.
a bus stall. Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
That's a no then. Okay, this must be used for something else. Alright. So, fix up the ship seems to be what we're supposed to do. How do I get away from here? Can't find the exit area. Ah. Okay, that's how we do it. Oh, hello. Right, where are we? Okay, I don't know what the heck that is. Oh god, that moves really fast. Am I supposed to grab the anchor with this? I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing with this. Okay. Well, at least we know that's there, but I don't know what it's for yet. Let's see if we can get back into the underwater area. I think it's this way. Oh, there's a thingy here. What does this do? Probably stops the whole thing. Yes. Oh, it puts it in reverse. Okay.
How convenient.
Again, a puzzle for another day. And that brings us back here. Alrighty. Right over here. What have we got?
Really, really sad. Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny, but they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Let's set them loose then. I like this idea.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubakawa?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to...
And
just
yet
lay
she
off
thinks
the
we
cologne.
work for the same organization.
We have to wear this stuff.
So why would she think we were going to fall into a trap? That's weird.
I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right?